Adria Dunbar. I'm an assistant professor in the counseling program in the Department of Educational Leadership, Policy, and Human Development. My research focuses mostly on innovation in counseling and counseling supervision, but also social media, the use of social media, and how it impacts adolescents and young adults' mental health. So I've been doing some work with a local high school, and I have spent 2 years working with a group of high school students talking about digital health and like social media being a big part of that. And it's been really interesting hearing their perspective on how social media impacts them. They were talking a lot about comparing themselves or like the highlight reels, really seeing just the good, the positive, and then saying like, why don't I feel as happy as them? Why isn't this as easy for me? Why do I struggle? I think building community, there's lots of community building that can happen on social media. Connection. I mean, I think when we're talking about populations that maybe are more vulnerable to having anxiety, depression, so LGBTQ populations or students with chronic illnesses or mental health issues, you know, it can be a real point of connection to find other people that have similar things going on. It can be really normalizing. One thing, they could take the apps off their phone, then you have to go through like the site, turning off the notifications so that it's not just constantly like someone has friended you or somebody has posted this thing. I also have it so my screen isn't swipeable. I only have one home screen, so that you're not just kind of mindlessly like scrolling through things. Screen time settings, you know, can be helpful. At our house, every once in a while, I'll announce like a screen-free weekend. Not everyone in our house loves that, but I think it's really good. And then all of a sudden, everybody remembers like all the other things that they love. You know, I think it's really easy to just get into habits, and then needing those habits disrupted.